In other news, even before the dust settles on the Jaipur blast, more trouble now in Rajasthan. The Gujjars are up in arms against the government demanding SD status. They're on a Rail Roko agitation today led by the Gujjar Reservation Front Colonel Bainsla. 35 Gujjar leaders have already been taken into custody. The government has called in additional forces to tackle the agitation. Several trains have already been affected. 26 people, remember, were killed in the police firing last year. And the Gujjars took to the streets on the same issue of reservations. Well, NDTV's Rajan Mahan joins us now from Bayana. Rajan, give us an assessment of the situation on the ground over there. We do understand that additional police force has been brought in to keep absolute check.
That's right, Priyanka. In fact, as I speak to you, I'm actually standing barely half a kilometer from Dumaria railway station. This is in Bharatpur district between two towns called Bayana and Hindon. Now, this is a belt which is full of Gujjar-dominated villages, and this Dumaria railway station is where the Gujjars have announced that they will hold a siege through the day today and will try and stop all the trains plying here. In fact, if I might show you through the camera, just behind us you can probably see the large police deployment that has happened in this area. And we just had the superintendent of police in Bharatpur, the collector of Bharatpur, everyone coming in here. They have put in place over 25 companies of the Rajasthan police, as well as Rajasthan Armed Constabulary and the Rapid Action Force, the Special Task Force within the state police. Also, if I might say, in terms of the enormous preparations that they've made, if you can see this, these are the tear gas shells that have already been sort of mounted, and through this, if the Gujjars come in very large numbers, if they try and disrupt the railway tracks here, if they try to uproot some of them and forcibly try and stop some trains from moving in this area, they have made adequate preparations. What we are getting to know is that the Gujjars are actually gathering in a village which is about 15 kilometers from here, a village called Pilpur, and Colonel Bainsla is also expected to be reaching there, and roughly around 10:30, 11, the Gujjars are likely to try and march into this area and then try and begin this Rail Roko agitation. Fortunately, of course, Priyanka, the Gujjars have announced that this is going to be just a one-day thing. It's not something that they are planning to hold indefinitely, but learning from the experiences of last year, when the Gujjar agitation turned violent and went out of hand, the government has made solid preparations not to allow any kind of disruption at all. Priyanka?